Told myself you were happy, and it hurt like the truth. Said it out loud in the mirror like proof. Your name sat heavy on the bathroom sink, and I watched my own face forget how to blink. You used to dance in that doorway, brushing your hair, laughing at songs that were not really there. I used to lean on the frame and say, do not ever change. Then I changed anyway. Now I see your life through a stranger's screen. Weekend mountains, clean white sheets. I do not know the story behind your eyes, but I know you look lighter than you did in mine. If you are happy, why do I feel accused? If you are better, what does that make me to you? If love means wanting the best for someone, why does your best feel like a loaded gun? I told myself you were happy, and it hurt like the truth. Like God wrote the answer and sent me the proof. I wanted you healed, but I wanted me too. I told myself you were happy, and it hurt like the truth. Let the violins carry acceptance, while the cellos hold the ache. Maybe I was not the place you could bloom. Maybe I was weather, maybe I was a room. You survived for years with the curtains drawn, waiting for courage to turn the light on. It does not make me evil, but it makes me sad to know your freedom came after what we had. I am glad you are laughing, I swear that I am, but gladness can tremble in a broken man. I told myself you were happy, and it hurt like the truth. Like God wrote the answer and sent me the proof. I wanted you healed, but I wanted me too. I told myself you were happy, and it hurt like the truth. Hurt like the truth. Hurt like the truth. Glad but wounded. Hurt like the truth. So I closed the screen and let the room go dim. Try to forgive you for living again. Try to forgive me for needing proof. I told myself you were happy, and it hurt like the truth. kept your ring on after love had left the room, like metal on my finger could bring me back to you. I smiled for the neighbors, said we were doing fine, while your suitcase in the closet held the truth beside mine. I am not the hero in this story anymore. I said words I cannot gather from the floor. I made you feel lonely while I slept by your side, and I called it being tired when it was really pride. I wore your ring too long, my hand forgot freedom. I held on to the promise after I stopped keeping it. I prayed for forgiveness, but I would not name the reason I wore your ring too long. My hand forgot freedom, forgot freedom, forgot mercy, forgot how to let love breathe. You used to turn that ring beneath the table whenever I was late or emotionally unable. You would ask me where my heart had gone, and I would blame the bills, the traffic, the dawn. There was a night you cried beside the sink. I saw your shoulders shake, but I did not think. I tried to play it and looked away. Now that small cruel moment lives in me every day. I wore your ring too long, and my hand forgot freedom. I held on to your body while your spirit was leaving. I prayed for forgiveness, but I would not face the reason I wore your ring too long, and my hand forgot cinematic strings, photograph coming alive. Cellos hold the guilt low while violins rise with the ache of what cannot be repaired. If I could go back, I would listen more slowly. I would make your silence feel less lonely. I would put down my anger, I would pick up your fear. I would say, I am sorry, I am fully here. But time is a courtroom with no empty chair, and memory keeps calling me back there. I cannot change the man I was. I can only tell the truth, because truth is love. the keys around it. No thunder came, no angel sang, just my bare hand learning the shape of pain. Let love breathe, let love leave. Let love breathe, let love leave. Do not pick up the phone, I tell myself again, but my thumb keeps finding where your name begins. There are 7 words waiting in the typing line. I miss you, I am sorry, are you doing fine? I erase them before the screen goes black, then hate myself for taking the feeling back. The room is too quiet, the hour too wide. The last message stayed unsent, and so did my goodbye. You always hated when I left things half said, doors half closed, books half read. You said love needs a voice when the road gets rough. I said nothing so long that nothing was enough. I remember the diner on Highway 9, you staring out the window, me wasting time. You asked, are you still with me? And I made a joke, I can still hear your heart when it finally broke. Would one honest sentence have kept you near? Would one lowered wall have saved those years? Did you wait for words I never sent? Did silence become the place love went? The last message stayed unsent, and so did my goodbye. I left my heart unfinished in a little blinking line. I had the truth in my hands, but I let the moment die. The last message stayed unsent, and so did my goodbye. The piano plays alone, fragile and exposed. Let the right hand repeat a simple figure, like a cursor blinking in the dark. I heard you moved across the state last fall. New job, new street, new paint on the wall. Someone said you look lighter now, and I felt glad and ruined somehow. I still carry the sentence I never gave. It sleeps in my pocket like a folded page. Some nights I open it just to read, then close it again before it can bleed. The last message stayed unsent, and so did my goodbye. I left my heart unfinished in a little blinking line. I had the truth in my hands, but I let the moment die. The last message stayed unsent. Last message stayed unsent, and so did my goodbye. I learned that pride is quiet, but it knows how to lie. If I ever had the courage, this is what I would type. I loved you, I was foolish, and I hope you are alright. The screen goes dark, the night goes on. Your name fades out, but not for long. I lay the phone down, breathe and cry. The last message stayed unsent, and so did my goodbye. I never sent it, not because I stopped loving you, because I knew you deserved peace more than I deserved relief. Light came back slowly, and I let it in through the same cracked blinds where the dark had been. I did not wake up healed, I just woke up breathing, and that was enough for the first good feeling. The floor was still dusty, the sink still full, my heart still tired from carrying you. But the morning looked less like a courtroom wall, and more like a window I could open after all. The light came back slowly, and I let it in, not like a victory, more like a friend. I am still learning where hope begins. The light came back slowly, and I let it in, let it in, let it in. Hope begins. Can the broken breathe again? Let it in. Can the heart make peace with pain? Let it in. I cried when I washed your old cup, not because I wanted the past back up, because I knew I could miss you and still survive. Could let one small morning keep me alive. The light came back slowly, and I let it in, not like a victory, more like a friend. I am still learning where hope begins, The light came back slowly, and I let it in. No angel sight, no thunder roll, just a tired man standing in gentle gold. The light came back slowly, and I let it in. Why do I still turn around when nobody calls me? Why does the wind on the street sound like you softly? I hear her laugh in a crowd, and my chest comes undone, like the past has a voice and still knows how to run. Times past the bakery window and the old church sign. Every corner keeps one piece of you, like the city made a map of what I could not lose. Why do I still turn around when nobody calls me? The saxophone should feel like loneliness, moving through city streets. Let it answer the vocal with breathy. I do not want you every day. Do not want my hope to trip over your name. But some love keeps ringing listening for too long. Why do I still turn around when nobody calls me? Still turning, still turning. Why does memory walk so close behind? Still learning, still learning. I know you are not there, but longing still fools me. Still hurting, still hurting. The streetlights blink, the night goes blue. Some stranger laughs, and I think it is you. If nobody calls me, why do I hear your name? Lord, I almost held you when the night was kind. You came through the dark like you had changed your mind. You touched my face, said, I know it has been long. Then morning took you back before I knew you were gone. We were standing by the river where the cottonwoods lean. You wore that yellow dress I have not seen since spring. The water moved slow like it knew our names, and for one blessed minute nothing had changed. I asked if you forgave me, you smiled through tears, said I have been trying for all these years. I reached for your hand, but the sky turned gray, and the room came back with the break of day. Why does sleep know where to find you? Why does waking leave me blind? Why can memory be so gentle, then rob me every time? You came back in a dream and left again by morning. I lost you twice before the coffee was pouring. I begged the dawn for one more minute of warning. You came back in a dream and left again by morning. Left again by morning. Still reaching. Still morning. Still morning. A string quartet enters softly, nostalgic and close. The cello holds the ache while the violins move like light across old water. All day I carried your voice in my chest. Could not tell if it healed me or hurt me best. At work I smiled, I signed my name, but part of me stayed where the river came. Tonight I am scared to close my eyes, scared you will not come, scared you will arrive. Longing is a room with no door. The more you visit, the more I want more. You came back in a dream and left again by morning. I lost you twice before the coffee was pouring. I begged the dawn for one more minute of warning. You came back in a dream and left again by morning. You came back in a dream and called me beloved. I woke up reaching for a hand that was not there. I would take the hurt if I could keep the moment. You came back in a dream and left me with a prayer. Lord, if dreams are all the mercy I am allowed, let me be grateful and let me break down. Let me hear her footsteps in the hall of sleep. Let me hold what morning will not let me keep. Lord, I almost held you when the night was kind. You changed your name in my phone and became a stranger. No little heart, no old nickname, no sign of danger. Just your full name staring back at me, like love had been edited clean. I do not know why that hurt more than goodbye. Maybe small things tell the biggest lies. Maybe seeing your name without what we made turned our whole history into a mistake. I kept scrolling up through years of blue, pictures of dinner, rain and you. Every message still sounded alive, but your name at the top had already died. You changed your name in my phone and became a stranger. How could you do that? Took the little word that made me yours. How could you move that? Now every message feels colder than paper. How could you prove that? You changed your name in my phone Times change, I know people move, I know old lovers do what they must do. But I was not ready for the little death of losing what you called me in one quiet breath. I changed yours too, then changed it back. Could not make my hands commit to that. Some doors close loud, some doors close small. This one was only letters, and it hurt most of all. You changed your name in my phone and became a stranger. How could you do that? Took the little word that made me yours. How could you move that? Now every message feels colder than paper. How could you prove that? You changed your name in my phone and became a stranger. How do I undo that? I set the phone face down on the table, told myself that I was strong and able. But later, when the room got thin, I opened your name and wept again. I know it was just a contact, but it was the last place I still belonged to you. Closed the door so softly, and you broke me loud. I heard my whole life falling in that little sound. No slam goodbye, no thunder in the hall, just your hand on the handle and my back to the wall. I stood there with your coffee getting cold in my hands, like a man who lost the future but still could not understand. The room did not move, but everything changed. Your picture on the table started looking like pain. There was a Sunday when the rain, we laughed till we cried, and I said this is forever, like forever could not die. Now that same little kitchen has a different kind of air. One chair pushed out, one shadow sitting there. I still set down 2 cups when the night gets long. Then I curse my own hands for remembering wrong. You closed the door so softly and it broke me loud. I am still in that hallway with your ghost around. I keep asking the silence what I should do now, but silence only answers when my knees hit the ground. You took all the leaving and left all the wine. You took the last good morning from the blue in my sky. still breaking now. The violin cries like a voice that cannot say your name. It bends through the memory of footsteps, rain on glass, and a key left behind. Let the notes rise slowly, then fall like someone sitting alone after the last light goes out. I used to think love ended with one final fight, with bitter words thrown hard in the middle of the night. But ours went quiet, ours went clean, like a candle given up without a scene. Maybe that is why it hurts me more. There was no enemy standing at the door, just two tired hearts and a house full of dust. One of us leaving, one losing trust. Still hearing the door, still feeling the floor, still wanting one more, still needing you more. If you ever hear that sound inside your chest, tell me, did you leave because you love me less? You closed the door so softly, and it broke me loud. I am still in that hallway with your ghost around. I keep asking the silence what I should do now. The silence only answers when my knees hit the ground. You took all the leaving and left all the way. You took the last good morning from the blue in my sky. You closed the door so softly, and it broke me loud. And I am still breaking now. I do not hate you, but I hate that day. I hate how love can turn and walk away. I hate this house for knowing your name. I hate that I still love you the same. The hallway is empty, the evening is proud. You closed the door so softly, and it broke me loud.
You gave him the look I spent years trying to earn, and something in my chest went black and burned. Not a kiss, not a touch, not a word I could blame. Just your eyes finding his like a candle finds flame. You gave him the look I spent years trying to earn, the soft kind of love that would not return. I stood there learning what jealousy can learn. You gave him the look I spent years trying to earn, years trying to earn, years trying to earn. How does a heart not break watching another heart turn? sharpened by jealousy. Let the notes tremble between sorrow and shame. I remember asking you once what you needed. You said, do not fix me, just believe me. I nodded like a man who understood, then kept loving you the only way I could. Maybe he heard what I dismissed. Maybe he gave you what I missed. That thought cuts deeper than a lie, because it puts the fault under my own sky. You gave him the look I spent years trying to earn, and I hated my heart for the way it turned. I wanted him gone, wanted you hurt, then hated myself for that kind of dirt. The violin grows more intense, then breaks down to a fragile high note. Let the piano return underneath like a confession. You gave him the look I spent years trying to earn, the soft kind of love that would not return. I stood there learning what jealousy can learn. You gave him the look I spent years trying to earn. You gave him the look, and I finally saw me. All the ways I demanded what I would not be. If love is a lesson, why does it still burn? You gave him the look I spent years trying to earn. I walked away before my face told all. Past the bar, past the rain on the wall. I pray he is gentle, I pray you are free. But if I want that for you, why does it ruin me?
You hugged me like forever and walked away like nothing. My arms were still around you when your heart stopped touching. You said take care with your cheek against mine, and left me standing outside of time. You hugged me like forever and walked away like nothing. I felt the warmth leave before the door was shutting. How can one body hold both love and leaving? You hugged me like forever, then walked away like nothing. Like nothing, like nothing. Love and leaving like nothing. You hugged me like forever and walked away like nothing. I felt the warmth leave before the door forever, then walked away like nothing. That old brown jacket smelled like rain, the one I used to wear when you were cold again. You held on tight, I thought it meant to stay, but you were only saying goodbye in a softer way. You hugged me like forever, then walked away like nothing. I was still believing while your feet kept running. My heart heard promise, your silence heard ending. You hugged me like forever, then walked away like nothing. Final chorus. Maybe you held me because you love me still. Maybe goodbye can need comfort before it kills. Maybe the cruelest thing was not deceit, but kindness turning under my feet. You hugged me like forever, then walked away like nothing. I felt the warmth leave before the door was shutting. How can one body hold both love and leaving? You hugged me like forever, walked away like nothing. I can still feel your hand on my back, still waiting for the world to take it back. I thought that hug was proof you were staying. It was proof you were strong enough to leave. Left supper on the stove till the gravy turned cold. Watch moths hit the porch light like prayers getting old. You said do not wait up, but I knew that tone. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. Left the porch light on and still did not come home. I sat with every shadow till the night was overgrown. Hope can be cruel when it will not leave you alone. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. Still did not come home. Still did not come home. I kept my eyes on the gravel road. Still did not come home. That light used to mean something tender and true. It meant I was waiting, and waiting meant you. It meant Muddy boots and keys in the door, it meant we had survived one more storm. But that night it shined on an empty drive, on the swing we painted in better times. The bulb hung low like it knew before me. The house can be lit and still be lonely. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. I learned a burning window cannot guide a heart that roams. I kept your place warm till the morning turned to stone. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. Carry the ache of headlights that never appear. I do not know where your leaving truly began. In another town, in another heart, in another plan. But I know where mine learned how to break, in a yellow square of light by the gate. Some people leave with a suitcase in hand. Some vanish while standing where they stand. You were already gone before the night had grown. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. I sat with every shadow till the night was overgrown. Hope can be cruel when it will not leave you alone. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. I finally turned it off when the sky went pale, like closing the cover on an old fairy tale. But every evening when the first stars show, I hear my own heart whisper what it already knows. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. You left the porch light on and still did not come home. Watched you pack a life in one small bag. 2 shirts, 1 book, and the photograph. You folded up 10 years without making a sound, like our whole world could fit in something carried out. I kept saying this is not real, while you chose what you could still feel. The drawers hung open like mouths in shock, and the second hand froze on the kitchen clock. You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. I stood there looking for the part I could believe in. How can a home turn strange in one evening? You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. Still not believing.
Home stopped breathing.
That same old bag went with us to the coast, back when being broke was something we could toast. We filled it with seashells and cheap motel keys. You said, as long as we are together, I have everything. Now the zipper closed like a final line, and I could not make the past rewind. You kissed the dog, you touched the wall, but you did not look at me at all. You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. I stood there bargaining with the air I was breathing. How can forever shrink to one evening? We packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. Let the violin circle the chorus. Let the violin circle the chorus. Let the violins. I thought love gave warning when it died. Thought there would be thunder. Thought I would see the signs. But you had been leaving in little ways, in shorter answers and far away days. I was late to the ruin, late to the truth, late to the woman I was losing in you. Now every drawer that you empty asks me why I did not notice the goodbye before goodbye. You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. I stood there looking for the part I could believe in. How can a home turn strange in one evening? You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. You packed a life in one small bag, and I kept pleading with the future that had already stopped breathing. The title of my heartbreak, the truth I keep repeating. You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. The closet echoes, the drawers stay wide, your hanger moves when the cold comes inside. I keep seeing your hand on that zipper seam. Like a movie, my mind will not stop screening. You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. You packed a life in one small bag and called it leaving. Called it leaving. And called it leaving. You said goodbye so kindly that I had nowhere to put the pain. No villain in the doorway, no one I could blame. You touched my arm like mercy, then walked into the rain. You said goodbye so kindly that I had nowhere to put the pain. I keep remembering your face under the station light, your eyes full of sorry, your hands folded tight. You did not raise your voice, did not twist the knife. You just gave me back the rest of my life. That should have made it easier, everyone would say. But gentle endings haunt in a different way. Anger burns out, bitterness gets tired, but kindness leaves the heart with nowhere to hide. How do I mourn without an enemy? How do I heal when you did not wound me? How do I stop loving someone who left with grace? How do I hate such a beautiful face? You said goodbye so kindly that I had nowhere to put the pain. I carried it in circles through the house and through the rain. If you had broken me cruelly, maybe I could call you a stain. But you said goodbye so kindly that I had nowhere to put the pain. It should feel like standing alone under a station roof after the last train leaves. Your last words were, please take care of yourself. And somehow that hurt more than anything else. I wanted you angry, wanted you cold, wanted a reason my heart could hold. But love does not always die in fire. Sometimes it lowers its voice and grows tired. Sometimes the person who breaks your chest is the one who still wishes you the best. You said goodbye so kindly that I had nowhere to put the pain. I care kindly that I had nowhere to put the pain.
Nowhere to put it.
Nowhere to lay it down.
Nowhere to lay it down.
Nowhere to send it.
Nowhere to send it.
Nowhere to be found. So I lay it by the window when the night is blue. Let it sit beside the memory of you. The rain comes soft, the room goes plain. You said goodbye so kindly that I had nowhere to put the pain.
Nowhere to put it.
Nowhere to lay it down.
Kindly, kindly.
Nowhere now. How much space did you need before I disappeared? Was it one quiet week or the rest of my years? He said, please understand. And you walked out slow, and I became the distance you said you had to know. I watched your taillights fade past the corner store, the one where we bought milk and dreams we could not afford. You left your old blue scarf in the passenger seat, like even your leaving needed company. I called you once, then I called you twice. Then I learned how silence can sound polite. Every unanswered rain put a brick in my chest, till I stopped reaching out and called it respect. You said you needed space, and I became the distance. How far did love have to go? You took one step back, and I kept on missing. How long can a heart stay whole? I waited at the end of your decision.
Come back, come back, come back.
You said you needed space, and I became the distance. Now I do not know where I am. The guitar should feel raw and close, like fingers sliding on strings in a dark room. Let it answer the call and response. What? I blame myself in the mirror each morning. Change my voice, change my clothes, change my warnings. I made myself smaller to fit what you missed, but you never came back to measure it. There is a cruelty in almost love, in a door left open just enough. You did not say forever, you did not say done, so I kept a candle burning for someone who had run. You said you needed space, and I became the distance. How far did love have to go? You took one step back, and I kept on If you wanted freedom, why leave me the key? If you needed silence, why echo in me? If you needed space, why did you take the sky? If this was goodbye, why could you not say goodbye? How can I smile till the truth before a mouth can speak? I saw your face in that photo and my hands went weak. You were standing beside him in the afternoon sun, looking like you knew life had already begun. I stared at the screen till the room turned cold, till the coffee on the table tasted 3 days old. It was not the hand on your shoulder that hurt me most. It was the peace in your eyes, like I was already a ghost. I have been telling myself you were still unsure the time would bring your suitcase back to our door. But that picture had an honesty I could not undo. You smiled in the photo and I knew I had lost you. You smiled in the photo and I knew I had lost you. No letter, no phone call, no final excuse. I saw what your silence had been trying to prove. You smiled in the photo and I knew I had lost you. The piano plays along with Bear. Let the melody feel like a man reading bad news in a quiet kitchen. I wanted to hate the way you looked alive, wanted to curse the blue in that sky. But part of me remembered your hardest years and how rarely I made room for your tears. Maybe you deserved a softer place. Maybe I was thunder dressed as faith. Maybe that smile was not betrayal at all. Maybe it was sunlight after my fall. You smiled in the photo and I knew I had lost you. I knew. No letter, no phone call, no final excuse. I knew. I saw what your silence had been trying to prove. I knew. You smiled in the photo and I knew I had find out tonight. I answered too late, and your heart stopped waiting. Your name was still ringing when the love started fading. I kept thinking later was a place we could meet, but later turned cold on an empty street. I answered too late, and your heart stopped waiting. Now every silent fall feels like old rain breaking. I had the words, but I kept hesitating. I answered too late, and your heart stopped waiting. That night from the laundromat, said your voice was tired and your hope was cracked. I saw the screen glow and let it fall. Told myself I would call you back after all. But morning came with a different light, and your message sat there like a last goodnight. 7 missed chances in one small tone, and I was the reason you felt alone. I answered too late, and your heart stopped waiting. I heard the goodbye in your calm explaining. You did not shout, you just stopped aching. I answered too late, and your heart stop waiting. Let it sound like a call. Finally returned to a disconnected line. I thought neglect was softer than a lie, but it still left bruises I could not deny. I thought being busy was a reason to hide, but love needs a witness while it is still alive. I answered too late, and your heart stopped waiting. Now every silent fall feels like old rain breaking. I had the words, but I kept hesitating. I answered too late, and your heart stopped waiting. The phone is quiet, the room is wide. I keep your message on the other side. I know it was only one call, but it was the call where you needed me most. Lord, I buried your letter beneath the maple tree, not because I hated you, but because it was killing me. The dirt on my hands looked like a kind of knowing. I buried your letter and something in me started growing. For months I kept it folded in my winter coat, read it in parking lots, read it when hope got low. Every line was mercy and every line was pain. You said you loved me once, but could not love me again. So I chose a Sunday with a clear blue sky, walked past the fence where the wild grass dries. I did not make a speech, I did not make a scene, just gave the past a place beneath the green. I buried your letter and something in me started growing. A little bit of daylight where the grief was overflowing. I'm not healed in me, stood a bit of daylight where the grief was overflowing. I am not healed yet, but the river is moving. I buried your letter and something in me started growing. I buried your letter and I heard my own heart knowing. Some endings are soil, some tears are sowing. I am not healed yet, but the morning is showing. I buried your letter and something in me started growing. If flowers come up there in spring, I will not call them yours or mine. I will call them proof that broken things can still reach for light. Something growing, something growing. The morning is showing. Something growing. I chose my pride so often that he chose the door, and I cannot call it sudden anymore. I saw your patience thinning like a winter moon, but I thought I had time to change someday soon. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. You begged for less battle, I gave you more. Now every room asks what I was fighting for. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. Knees later became wind. answer when I became May. May became your brother, helping you move away. I watched from the steps, too proud to plead, too proud to stop you, too broken to breathe. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. You begged for one soft answer, I hardened more. Now the silence keeps count on the kitchen floor. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. It expands into a cinematic swell. Keep the emotion sorrowful, not triumphant. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. You begged for less battle, I gave you more. What I was fighting for, I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. I chose my pride so often that I lost your grace, lost the little light that lived in this place. If regret could kneel, it would wear out the floor. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. I talk to the empty chair when the night gets bad. Tell it all the answers I should have had. No reply comes, just the same old score. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door. I chose my pride so often that you chose the door.
God, I forgave the rain for falling on the day you went away. Forgave the muddy driveway, forgave the sky for gray. But I kept one corner of my heart locked and grieving. I forgave the rain for falling, but not you for leaving. I've carried that anger like a coat through every season. Wore it to the store, to church, to bed without a reason. People said it kept me warm, but they did not see how heavy hate can get when it is all you have to keep. Your letter came in April, soft around the fold. Said you were young and frightened, said the truth got old. I read it by the window while
for once I did not throw your memory down. I forgave the rain for falling, but not you for leaving. I blamed your name for every night I stopped believing. Now I am tired of hurting just to prove I had a reason. I forgave the rain for falling, but not you for leaving.
Not you for leaving.
Not you for leaving.
Not you for leaving.
Maybe mercy is the only road that lets a broken heart go home.
Can I let the old pain loosen?
Let it loosen.
Let it loosen.
Can I bless what I was losing?
Let it loosen. Let it loosen.
Can I stop needing you guilty?
Let it loosen.
Let it loosen. The saxophone should feel like longing, learning to forgive. Keep it warm, breathy, and lonely, with slow phrases that open into hope. I do not know if forgiveness means you win, or if it means I finally come back in. I only know I am tired of keeping score, tired of guarding an empty door. So here in the rain I speak your name, not as a curse, not as a chain, just as a chapter I survived, just as a wound that stayed alive. I forgave the rain for falling, but not you for leaving. I blamed your name for every night I stopped believing. Now I am tired of hurting just to prove I had a reason. I forgave the rain for falling, but not you for leaving. I forgave the rain for falling, and I'm learning to breathe. Learning some goodbyes are not enemies, if peace is a door.
I'm finally reaching.
I forgave the rain for falling. Now I forgive you for leaving. The storm moves east, the porch light glows, my hands unclean. Something far away that still remember this house. I know steel on tracks does not come here by choice, but I heard the train at dawn and wished it was your voice. The guitar should sound intimate and weathered. Use low bends and soft tremolo, like headlights moving through fog. You used to wait before me when the first train came. Pull the blanket higher and whisper my name. We would lie there listening to the morning arrive, like the world outside had not found us alive. same sound crosses the dark blue field and opens up a place I thought had healed. The clock says morning, but my heart says night. Loneliness has no respect for light. I heard the train at dawn and wished it was your voice, rolling through the silence with a reason to rejoice. I know the past cannot turn around from Illinois, but I heard the train at dawn and wished it was your voice. Did it sound like calling after something too far gone? I heard the train at dawn and I wished it was your voice, something far away that still remember this house. I know steel on tracks just not come here by choice, but I heard the train at dawn and wished it was your voice. I heard the train at dawn and wanted to believe that distance can return what distance had to leave. If sound can cross the valley, can love cross the noise? I heard the train at dawn and wished it was your voice. The rails went quiet, the room turned gray. Morning put its hands on another day. I rose from bed with the same old choice. How long can a man live on? Echoes of a voice. It is 2:17 and your pillow still knows my tears. I have been sleeping with your absence for almost 3 years. The ceiling fan keeps turning like a tired old prayer, and I keep reaching for a hand that is no longer there. Never move the books you left beside the bed, the one with folded pages where your fingers used to rest. Your sweater still hangs on the back of the door. I say I forgot it, but I know what I keep it for. Friends tell me the heart makes room with time, but mine just learned to walk around the empty side. I laugh in the daylight, I answer the phone, then night comes in and proves I am still alone. I kept your side of the bed empty because I could not let go. I left a little space for the love I used to know. I know you are not coming back, everybody told me so, but I kept your side of the bed empty because I could not let go. Could not let go. Could not let go. Tell me how a heart moves on when the house still feels like home. Could not let go. Could not let go. Do you still talk to someone who is gone? Every night, every night. Do you leave the hallway light on? Still hoping, still hoping. Do you pretend you are strong till the morning? Till the morning. Let it breathe between phrases, aching and slow. Let it breathe between phrases, aching. I tried to change the room last spring, bought new curtains, moved everything. But when I reached that half of the sheets, I felt your name come over me. I sat down hard and I lost my breath, not because you left, but because I left you left. I kept a place for pain to stay and called it love another day. I kept your side of the bed empty because I could not let go. I left a little space for the love I used to know. I know you are not coming back, everybody told me so, but I kept your side of the bed empty because I could not let go. 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 Oh, if holding on is all I have, how do I lay it down? The night turns blue, the city hums low, your side stays empty, my heart moves slow. I whisper your name where the moonlight falls, then I answer myself. From the bedroom wall, I kept your side of the bed empty because I could not let go. I kept your side of the bed empty because I could not let go. I kept your side of the bed empty because I could not let go. Goodbye is not a word, it is a room you learn to cross. I've walked it every morning, counting what it cost. Your name does not destroy me like it used to do, but I still turn my head when a stranger laughs like you. I found your old mixtape in a box beneath the stairs. The label nearly faded, your handwriting still there. I played it on the kitchen floor at 3:30, and every song remembered who I used to be. There was one you sang too loudly driving west, one that made you cry when you were trying your best. I did not fall apart, and that surprised me most. I just sat with your memory like a welcome ghost. I learned to live without you, but not to stop listening. Your echo got softer, but it never went missing. Some love does not come back, it just becomes forgiven. I learned to live without you, but not to stop listening, not to stop listening, not to stop listening. Some love becomes forgiving. The piano answers gently, a font then vulnerable. Let the chords feel like acceptance, arriving slowly, not victory. I do not need the past to open every door. I do not need to sleep beside a wall. I can miss you without wanting pain. I can bless the sun after months of rain. Maybe healing is not forgetting your face. Maybe it is giving the ache a quieter place. Maybe moving on is not a clean white line, just a song that hurts less each time.
Less each time.
Still in the song,
Less each time.
still moving on. I learned to live without you, but not to stop listening. Your echo got softer, but it never went missing. Some love does not come back, it just becomes forgiving. I learned to live without you, but not to stop listening. I learned to live without you and still leave a light on, not for your return, but for where I came from. Some love is a lesson that keeps on giving. I learned to live without you, but not to stop listening. So I put the tape back where the old things stay, closed up the box and walked away. The room felt quiet, the sky looked wide, and for the first time, quiet felt kind.
Not to stop listening. Not to stop listening.
I let the river keep your name and finally slipped. After years of God and promises nobody kept, I whispered you into the dark water bend and watched the ripple carry what I could not end. We used to sit there when the world felt wide, throwing little stones at the moonlit tide. You said the river knew where lost things go. I laughed back then, but now I know. I let the river keep your name and finally slip. Laid down the ache I was too tired to protect. Some goodbyes are prayers when there is nothing left. I let the river keep your name and finally slip. Let it start fragile and end with a softer, steadier tone. Letting go did not mean loving you less. It meant my heart needed somewhere to rest. I did not throw you away, I set you free from the cage I built out of memory. Carry the name, carry the pain down to the water, out of the rain. I let the river keep your name and finally slept. Laid down the ache I was too tired to protect. Some goodbyes are prayers when there is nothing left. I let the river keep your name and finally slept. Morning came quiet through the cottonwood trees, and for once your absence did not punish me. Finally slept. Did not throw your picture in the fire, did not curse your name to prove desire. I placed it in a drawer with both hands open. I let your memory leave slowly, and my heart stayed open. There was a time I thought healing had to be loud, had to look like anger, had to make me proud. But every bitter thing I tried to say only kept your shadow in the doorway. So I folded up the sweater, washed the cup, gave the old photographs one last look. Not because I stopped caring where you are, but because peace sometimes starts small. I let your memory leave slowly, and my heart stayed open. No slam door, no cruel words spoken. I am still tender, I am still broken, but I let your memory leave slowly. My heart stayed open. Love did not fail because it ended here. Some roads are holy though they disappear. Some people teach you how deep you can feel and leave you with a wound that time makes real. I will not close down because you could not stay. Will not make the future pay for yesterday. If someone new ever finds this room, I hope they find windows, not a tomb. But I let your memory leave slowly, and my heart stayed open. I let your memory leave slowly, and I kept believing that losing love does not mean love was deceiving. If goodbye is a win, I can still be growing. I let your memory leave slowly, and my heart stayed open. The door shuts soft, the evening glows. I stand in the quiet and let you go. Not all at once, not without tears, but with a gentle kind of courage I have not felt in years. I made dinner for one and still set your plate. Put the fork on the left like love was running late. The chair across from me wore the evening down, and and every little sound became your ghost somehow. The soup went cold in a careful bowl. Steam disappeared like a soul letting go. I told myself habits need time to break. The truth sat there on the plate I made. I made dinner for one and still set your plate. Fed my own denial with a trembling grace. I know you are gone, but my hands still wait. I made dinner for one and still set your plate. The piano should feel bare and vulnerable. Use simple broken chords with space between phrases, like someone eating alone slowly. I scraped your food into the trash at night and cried because wasting it felt like a crime. Not the meal, but the dream I kept serving. Not the hunger, but the hope still burning. I made dinner for one and still set your plate. Fed my own denial with a trembling grace. I know you are gone, but my hands still wait. I made dinner for one and still set your plate. Tomorrow I may leave the cupboard closed, may learn what a single setting knows, but tonight the kitchen repeats my fate. I made dinner for one and still set your plate. I made dinner for one and still set your plate. I missed your birthday and lost more than a date. I saw the missed calls when it was already late. There were candles on a cake I never saw, and your voice in a message trying not to fall. I missed your birthday and lost more than a date. Lost the little proof that love remembers wait. I said I was busy, but busy is a weak escape. I missed your birthday and lost more than a date. More than a date. More than a day. Love was waiting. You looked away. You never asked me for diamonds or rings, just to notice the small and ordinary things. The red dress hanging by the bedroom door, the way you checked your phone a little more. I was chasing money, chasing some name, saying all this work was for us just the same. But what good is a future with polished floors if the person you love stops feeling yours? I missed your birthday and lost more than a date. Lost a little trust I could not recreate. You smiled when I came home, but your smile came late. I missed your birthday and lost more than a day. Should feel reflective and vulnerable. Let it repeat a tender birthday like motif until it becomes sorrow. I thought neglect was not betrayal because I never crossed a line. But love can starve in clean rooms when it is never given time. I bought you flowers the very next day. You kissed my cheek and put them away. That was the moment I should have known. Some apologies arrive after love has gone. I missed your birthday and lost more than a date. Lost the little proof that love remembers wait. I said I was busy, but busy is a weak escape. I missed your birthday and lost more than a day. Now every candle in a restaurant glow looks like the night I did not show. I still remember the message you made, trying to sound happy while your heart gave way. I missed your birthday and lost more than a date. I missed your birthday and lost more than a date. Birthday and lost more than a date. Say something honest, I tell the mirror now, but the honest words are out too late somehow. You asked if I was hurting, I said I was fine, and built another wall between your heart and mine. You sat on the bed with your shoes untied, begging for the man I kept locked inside. I folded my anger into a quiet face, then blamed your sadness for filling the place. Would you have stayed if I had broken down? If I had let my fear make a sound? Did my silence teach your love to leave? Did I hide so well you stopped looking for me? I said I was fine while I was losing you, kept the door closed when you needed the truth. Now every lie I called strength comes due. I said I was fine while I was losing you. The piano should feel reflective and exposed. Let the left hand hold low regret, while the melody searches for words. I know you were tired of guessing my weather, tired of loving a man who would not come together. I thought mystery made me harder to break, but it only made you feel unsafe. I said I was fine while I was losing you, kept the door closed when you needed the truth. Now every lie I called strength comes due. I said I was fine while I was losing you. I am not fine, I finally know, but the words have nowhere left to go. Knew the prayer you whispered when you could not sleep at night. I saw his jacket on your chair and became a stranger. All the little rooms turned unfamiliar later. I hated him for standing where I could not save her. I saw his jacket on your chair and became a stranger. Let the a soft piano chord. I saw his jacket on your chair and became a stranger. My name in your mouth felt a little colder later. I did not need the truth to know the answer. I saw his jacket on your chair. Could break, left my old key by your garden gate. If a chair can tell me I no longer belong, how long had I been wrong? Laughed with someone else, like I never taught you how. Like all those years with me were only practice for now. I stood across the street with my keys in my hand, watching you be happy with another man. Do not tell me I should be glad you are free. I'm not that holy, not that clean. I wanted to bless you, I wanted to leave, but I saw you laugh for someone else and forgot how to breathe. I saw you laugh with someone else and forgot how to breathe. The world kept moving, but it moved without me. I thought I was healing, thought I had made peace. Then I saw you laugh for someone else and forgot how to breathe. Forgot how to breathe. Still needing relief, still standing in the street. You used to laugh like that in my passenger seat, bare feet on the dashboard, summer on your knees. You would steal my coffee, leave lipstick on the rim, and I would act annoyed while falling deeper in. Now your hand is touching somebody's sleeve, and I am ashamed of what that does to me. I do not own you, I know that is true, but knowing does not stop the bruise. I saw you laugh with someone else and forgot how to breathe. The sky went quiet over Main Street. I wanted to hate him, but the truth cut deep. He was only holding what I failed to keep. let the final note hang into a low piano chord. I saw you laugh with someone else and forgot how to breathe. The world kept moving, but it moved without me. I thought I was healing, thought I had made peace. Then I saw you laugh with someone else and forgot how to breathe. I saw you laugh with someone else, and I hated my pride for wanting your sadness just to prove you were mine. I hope he loves you better than then I knew how to be. But I saw you laugh with someone else and forgot how to breathe. So I walked back home with my anger thin, let the cold night air. Every story I told came back to you, as if heartbreak was the only thing I knew. But tonight the room was quiet in a different way. Not empty, just ready for another day. I set the phone down, opened both my hands. I stopped asking why you left and started asking who I